I booked 3 hotels in central Bangkok, one at 1,500 Thai baht, one at 3,000 and one at 4,500. But can you tell which room belongs to which price tag? I booked all of these hotels in the Asok area. Why? Well, because Asok is one of the most popular places for people to book along Sukhumvit Road. It's close to the nightlife, it's close to the shopping like Terminal 21 behind me, and hopefully it's close to the transport. To make it fair, all of these places were booked midweek in November 2025. I paid with my own money and didn't tell them that I was going to film there. And in every case, I booked on the basis of bed and breakfast, and I only booked places that on Agoda and the other sites had a good rating. I'll just refer to these 3 hotels as A, B and C. At the end of the video, I'll reveal exactly which hotel is which. But for now, let's start with check-in. So the first thing to say is that Hotel B asked for a 1,000 baht deposit, the other 2 did not. But in all cases, the check-in was quick and efficient. I didn't have to wait in any lines, and they gave the information about what was available in the hotel. But the biggest shock also came from Hotel B, because they offered me a free upgrade. Hotel A was the only one where a bellboy took my bag up to the room. In all hotels, the lifts were clean and efficient, and they worked with a key card for security. I was on the first floor, the 21st floor and the 5th floor. As I walked into the rooms, well, A and C are both relatively small. I'll put the square meterage on the screen now. But of course, Hotel B was the upgraded room, and it was absolutely massive. 4 pillows on the beds in Hotels A and B, just the 2 in Hotel C. Hotel A was the only one with a balcony. It also had some of the best double glazing that I've ever experienced. Hotels A and C had modern bathrooms. The Hotel B bathroom was showing its age a little bit, but had a wonderful corner view room through some Venetian blinds. The usual towels in all of the hotels. All the hotels had a bum gun, and Hotel B had a Japanese style toilet as well. Hotel A was the only one with 2 shower heads, a rainfall shower as well as a standard one. Hotel B was also the one that had a bathtub with a shower over. Rather than a walk-in shower, I do much prefer a walk-in shower. But in all cases, the water was hot in the morning and the shower strength was strong, so no real complaints. For the usual things that you might have forgotten. Turning now to TV and Wi-Fi, Hotel A takes the win for the TV because it's the only one that had a smart TV, even though on the other 2 hotels the TV did have a good choice of international programs. I'll put the Wi-Fi speeds of the free Wi-Fi on screen. None of them were particularly fast, but all of them would have done a job if you had a bit of work to do. All of the hotels had tea and coffee making facilities, only Nescafe for the coffee with a kettle. The air conditioning worked well in all 3 hotels. 2 bottles of complimentary water. What's in the fridge? Well, the biggest fridge was definitely Hotel B, and the well-stocked fridge was Hotel A, although none of the drinks inside or the snacks above were complimentary, and I'll show you the price list. In all hotel rooms, the switches and plugs were next to the bed. There was some nice lighting. In-room safe in every room. All of them had a hairdryer, wooden hangers to hang up your clothes, and bathrobes as well. And they all had a seat with a small desk area, although you had to say that Hotel B took the win because of just the sheer space available and the different things inside the room. They even had a microwave and a hob to cook on. According to Agoda, where I booked, all 3 hotels have a swimming pool. And Hotel A and B definitely did have a swimming pool. Hotel C, well, they branded it internally as more of a jacuzzi bath type affair. But all the hotels had lounges available to sit around and take in some sun. There was a fitness room in each of the hotels. The biggest one was definitely Hotel B. A and C were on the small side, but if you're there for a couple of nights, all of them would do a job. The hotels had a small restaurant. My favourite was in A. Craft beers available on tap. The biggest choice on the breakfast buffet was in Hotel B. Hotel A also had some delicious coffee. Hotel C, limited choice, but it tasted okay, and it certainly would fill you up to start the day. You can get Western food in all of these hotels. You can get some ham, you can get some bacon, you can get bread. There's a choice of fruit in all of them.
This is for you, and my for you.
How did you know? Grape juice rather than orange juice at Hotel C. A good coffee machine. Cheers. Hotel B's coffee is okay, but definitely tastes like powdered milk, and filtered coffee is okay. In terms of the location, Hotel A and B were both very close to the BTS, SkyTrain and MRT stations, Sukhumvit and Asok. Where Hotel C scored, it was very close to the Airport Rail Link station, but if you wanted to get to Sukhumvit Road, you'd have to go one stop on the MRT from there or jump into a taxi. Again, if you want nightlife or shopping, well, A and B were both close to Terminal 21 and Soy Cowboy. Hotel A staff were the friendliest during checkout, and good news, I got my 1,000 baht deposit back at Hotel B. So it's time for the big reveal, and Hotel A is the Art Hotel, and that is on Sukhumvit 19. Who's that good for? Well, I think it's good for people who are looking for a modern hotel. It's pretty well located for the nightlife and the shopping, and also for the transport. Highlights for me, it was my favourite shower, the walk-in shower, and also very quiet in there, excellent double glazing. Overall, if you don't mind a small room and you want good location and a medium price, it's worth considering. Hotel B, well, that was the most expensive at 4,500 baht, including breakfast. That was the Jasmine City Hotel, and by far the most range of facilities, and of course, especially with my upgrade, the biggest of all the rooms by far. Any disadvantages? Well, it's quite a traditional, should I say, old hotel, and at times it felt a little bit impersonal and a little bit old-fashioned. But certainly the location cannot be faulted. Within walking distance of Terminal 21, the MRT and SkyTrain stations, and all of the nightlife on your doorstep. And Hotel C, well, that was the cheapest of all at 1,500 baht, including breakfast. It was the FX Metro Link. I tell you what, that's probably the best hotel in terms of location. If you need to be by the Airport Rail Link, that's right on your doorstep. But a little bit further away, one MRT stop or a taxi ride down into Sukhumvit Road area of Asok. Very cheap indeed. The breakfast was not really my favourite, and the swimming pool, well, my bath at home is probably bigger than that. But overall, if you need to be by the Airport Rail Link, it's still worth considering for value for money alone. So did you guess which one was which? It's not really about being the most expensive or even the cheapest, it's really about what fits the bill for you. Would any of those have been suitable for your next trip to Bangkok? Let me know your favourite in the comments below, and if you've got some ideas for 3 that could be compared at different price points, send me a DM. The email address is in the description below. Maybe we'll do another one, but for me, for now, at Asok. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.